Shalom. We should never underestimate the impact that we have on other people. Welcome to our video Vort for Parshat Shoftim. At the end of Parshat Shoftim, the Torah describes the Egla Arufa, the broken-necked calf, the episode which takes place when an individual is found murdered between two cities and we can't identify who the perpetrator is. The Ziknei Ha'ir, the elders of the nearby city, come and they proclaim, "We didn't murder this individual." So Rashi cites from Chazal, of course they didn't murder. Did anybody suspect that the elders of the rabbinic court had murdered this individual? So Rashi quotes, "Elo lo re'inuhu pitarnuhu belo mizonos ubelo levaya." What the rabbis say is that they didn't allow this person to leave without someone to accompany them out, without levaya and without mizonos, without food. Wait a second. Think about that for a minute. Here is a man who was clearly murdered on the road by armed bandits. So you think that because when he left the city, because the rabbis walked him to the door and they gave him a sandwich and a big gulp, he's going to be able to ward off the bandits? How does leaving the town with levaya and mizonos impact his being murdered later on? So many Baalei Musar explain, what does the person feel like when he leaves the city and how that will impact his travel? A person who leaves the city without levaya, without anybody caring to walk him out, and without mizonos, without food, his attitude is, no one cares about me. So he leaves the city, he kind of has his head between his shoulders and he just walks out. A person who walks like that in the street is easy prey for the gangsters on the road. Whereas a person who is treated with dignity and with respect by the elders of the city, who when he leaves, people say, "Oh, we'll miss you." They walk him to the gates of the city, they give him the sandwich and the big gulp, and they say, "We hope to see you soon." He walks out of the city with his head held high. Nobody, no marauders, as armed as they are, would start up with such an individual. We learn from the statement of Chazal the impact that we can have on others, and the opportunity that we have to shape their self-esteem by sending that message through levaya, through accompaniment, and through mizonos, and the impact that that can have on their lives long beyond the interaction that we have with them. Shabbat Shalom.